Right, let's talk about Ricky Stinkhouse and his pathetic girly swing that he took at Kyle Busch and the fine. First of all, the only reason Ricky took that swing at Kyle. No, let's go back to what started it. Lap one, Ricky Stenhouse pushes three wide. Lap one. Just absolutely ridiculous. This is possibly why he only has, what, 2 wins or 3 wins in Cup in 14 years? Seriously. Anyway, let's get to then we go to the him waiting outside Bush's hauler. The only reason he took that swing was because he's gutless, absolutely gutless, and knew that everyone would jump in to stop it. If he had any balls at all, he would have called Kyle up and said, let's go meet down at the footy ground somewhere and sort this out like a man. And gone and dealt with it and actually told him, I want to belt you. Let's meet up. And then gone and met up and stepped into Kyle and sorted it out like a couple of men. But he wasn't going to do that because he's got no balls. He's gutless. He's a gutless pansy who just thought, look, I'll make a big deal of this. I'll stand here. Everyone will jump in. Me daddy's here. He'll jump on. And all my crew guys, everyone will jump in and stop it. And I'm at no risk of actually having to fight anybody. That's what happened. Because he's got no guts. He's a gutless scaredy cat. And now the fine. Let's talk about the fine. Ricky Stenhouse didn't get to where he is like Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch got there on pure talent. No money, no backing from anybody, from his family, because his family didn't have any money. His dad was a tool salesman. They didn't have any money. He got there by getting step by step from one level to the next and winning and people seeing him and getting things. Ricky got there on someone else's dime. It's a fact. And he wouldn't be there only for someone else's dime. He's done nothing in Cup. He got kicked out of Xfinity because he was having such a bad year after when he first started. Then he did win 2 championships in Xfinity, so that's probably his level. That's probably where he should have stayed. He has a $16 million house on 140 acres. $16 million house. The guy's won 2 Cup races or 3 Cup races, whatever it is. So he hasn't got that $16 million house because of his incredible Cup career. Has he? No, he hasn't. He's got it because he's got money. $75,000 fine to Ricky Stenhouse isn't grocery money. He doesn't care about a $75,000 fine. He's got a $16 million house. $75 million means jack shit to him. He couldn't care less about $75 million. $75,000. Couldn't care less. $75,000 is a weekend away with the family to him. That's all it is. That's all that matters. That's nothing. So he came out on top of this whole thing because he didn't get a punch in the head because he wasn't game to actually front up to Kyle Busch and have a crack at him like a man would. He attacked him like a 16-year-old, 15, 14-year-old schoolgirl would with a bit of a swing and a slap, knowing that everyone would stop him. Pathetic, absolutely gutless. Men don't behave like that. He should have gone and confronted him. He should have rang him up. He should have done 1,000 things if he actually wanted to have a blue with Kyle Busch and step into him. That's not how you do it. gutless. Gutless, gutless, gutless pansy. So, yeah. He caused it by what he did in the first place, pushing 3 wide in the first lap of the race. And he wonders why he hasn't had any real success in Cup. Yep. I've said it all. That's all that needs to be said. Ricky, grow some balls. If you wanna step into someone, actually do it. Have some guts and do it like a man. And don't do it with all your protection around you. Pansy boy.